What's going on, guys? Today we're gonna be replacing this alternator in a 1998 Subaru Forester. So these are all the tools you're gonna need: pry bar, a ratchet. I'm using an electric ratchet to make my life easier, an extension, a 12 and a 10. So first step is we're gonna disconnect the battery. I'm gonna do the negative, and then after that we are going to loosen up the power cable to the alternator, and then unplug this, and we'll go from there. So after you do that, this nut is a 10 mil, and then on the battery is another 10 mil. So after that, we have to remove this belt. So to do so is on this bracket, there's a lock nut here, so you have to loosen this. These are both 12s. You loosen this, and then you can loosen this to draw the tension off the belt. So I'm going to do that now. So using this electric ratchet just makes life a lot easier. Let's see if... So, since it's not moving, we actually, I totally forgot, we have to actually loosen this nut as well. So after you loosen that nut, you should have done that at the beginning. The belt is now loose, it's off. So that's that. So to remove this alternator, we have to remove this nut all the way out, and then remove this one all the way out. These are both 12s. So after you remove that, sometimes you need a pry bar because this gets stuck on the bracket, but this one's actually loose. So after you remove those two, you just have to wiggle it up and down until it finally comes out. So after that, alternator's out. I'm gonna go to the junkyard and grab a replacement for this. So I just got back from the junkyard, got the new alternator. It looks identical to the other one. So hopefully it works. I'm gonna find out. So this is just the opposite of removing to install. Just set it in there. Put that bolt in first, and then stick the other bolt in here and just hold it in place for now, and I'll do that. So I got the two bolts in. You want to leave these bolts loose until you get that belt on. So you just want to stick the belt back on these pulleys like so. And then after that, you can go ahead and tighten up this adjustment screw, or the tensioning screw, and then go from there. So when it comes to adjusting the belt tension, you want to tighten it until the longest part. You want to test that, and you want to twist the belt until it can't go past 90 degrees, and that's usually really good tension there. So after that, you'll tighten up the locking bolt here, and then you can finish tightening that all the way. So after you tighten those two bolts, you want to just double check the tension on it to make sure it doesn't go past 90, just like that. Because when you do tighten these bolts, they will tighten the belt up just a little bit more. So double check that. Next step, plug these connectors back in, and then when you get those back on, don't forget that washer on top, followed by the nut, and then just connect that negative terminal, and then you're all done. So that is it, guys. Everything's tight, got the two connectors on, batteries connected, belt's all good, alternator's tightened down, and that's that. So that's how you replace an alternator in a 1998 Subaru Forester. Literally anyone can do it. It's super easy. As I showed at the beginning, all you need is a 10, 12 millimeter socket, an extension, a ratchet, and that's literally all you need. So super easy, 5-minute fix, and you'll be on the road again.